currently on air, waiting to test if this is officially working. Okay. Make sure my voice is working here. It is. Okay.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
Here we go.
1998.
This is officially going here.
I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news
Here
was out
test
to the
voice
whole
on
world,
testing,
revealing that it was
testing
the fault
swapping
of a
here.
secret
It's gonna do
viral
the test here.
experiment conducted by
This
the
should be about the
International
test right there.
Pharmaceutical Enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City.
Alright, so this is testing yet again.
Not taking any
Just gonna do
chances,
a voice test on
President
here,
of the United
RE4
States
test.
ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Six years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself.
Okay, let's get this train going. Misa hoping for under 5 hours here. Now, I've never... Actually, that was a lie. I was going to say, I've never done a Resident Evil walkthrough in one sitting. Or just playthrough, whatever you want to call it. I've never done... I'm just going to do video... do audio settings? No? Okay. Should be good anyways. I've never done a full RE4 walkthrough, other than maybe like my speedrun, which was under 2, which was pretty fucking spicy, if anybody asked me that. Which my speedrun was 2 hours and 2 minutes, which is insane. Because I think the average time, like if anyone goes to like howlongtobeat.com and they search up Resident Evil 4, there'll probably be like 9, 10, maybe even, I would even say even longer hours. So my speedrun is kind of spicy. But I've never done a non-speedrun full walkthrough in one sitting. Because this is not a speedrun, this is just... I would play the game every day. Secret hiding spot. Goodbye. RNG gave me no loot today. Dynamic difficulty pouring in over the fans. This village is an iconic level in Resident Evil, or any game possible. It's very easy. The actual strat is grenade through that window, but that is like if I'm trying to do like a crazy ass speed run and I'm going for big boy strats. But I pretty much have a set way of doing this level now. How long did it take me to find this setup? Pretty long. I've done a lot of setups. I've probably played through this game, I don't know, 60 times maybe. I had, I think 12 or like 18 on my... Popping heads here. Chainsaw guy getting the RNG spawn through the window. Can you? Okay. This is where it gets kind of dicey because the Chainsaw Man can one-hit KO. Also, side note, I am playing this game not on normal. I am on professional mode. That's honestly to me some sort of challenge. This is my 37th playthrough on this. Oh my god. On PS4. Anyone doesn't believe me. This is round 36. I am on 37 right now. There's visual proof that I have no life and I play this game too much. Putting holes in the door. Custom strats. If this was the next Chainsaw dude, I would have done a lot more. With the RNG with kids in my asshole right now. helping my cause. Thank you. And that's game. But yeah, 37th playthrough on PS4. I did like 12 or 20 on PS3 if I remember correctly. And back when it was on the OG console before it got ported to quite literally every console in the world, the GameCube, I probably had like another 10 to 20 playthroughs. Because back in the good old days of Blockbuster, rented the game out when I was, I don't know, like 8 or some shit. Scared the shit out of me. Played through the game like 25 hours. Finished it. Rinse and repeat. But now, I pretty much got the game down to like when I play RE4, I'm not like really playing it because I always have a TV show in the background or a podcast, and I kind of take into that too. But my usual time on just a regular RE4 playthrough is usually about like 5 hours. 5 hours, 5 minutes, or just under that. And it's very consistent too. Like if I went through my menu right now, which I don't want to do because I'm wasting time, and I went through my whole menu, like there's literally, in the past like 20 playthroughs, there's a 5-minute differential. Which, for a game like RE4, where there is RNG in some areas, it's kind of cool to see. Can I hit my shots? Let's find out. With this sniper, with a pull-out, should actually do this. How did I get all my sniper skills, people ask me. Mostly from COD. But some RE4. And if anyone who knows what RE4 is, and they know a good amount about it, you may be asking me, why am I running the Punisher pistol? Well, arguably the worst pistol in the game. Kind of a dinky piece of shit if you ask me. But in order to keep the game fresh on my 37 playthroughs, every third playthrough I switch out the pistol for the next pistol in line. I switch out the shotgun for the next pistol, I got next shotgun, and I switch out snipers. And you also may be wondering, why am I using the mine thrower? Well, honestly, the mine thrower is the most underestimated gun in this game. Don't at me with that. We have Mom in the chat. TT is in the chat, everyone who is watching, which is currently 2 viewers, which is myself. She is currently watching on the big screen, making me nervous like I have a major audience. No, in honesty though, denied. When was the last time you played through RE4, Mother? Because this is my, like, literally... Okay, hold up. I'm going to show you something cool here. Look at this. Look at my top right money score. 52 million. I have... Literally, I'm too dedicated to this game. 52 million. And if I go to load game, you're literally going to see... Probably... Here you go. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. You see the round count on 36? That was my 36th playthrough. This is my 37th time I'm playing through this game. So that's really nuts. Oh, this is a good time to showcase this. Yeah, holy crap is right. Look at the treasures though. I just sold these off because I capped at 999. But I literally have so many treasures, it's nuts. Yeah, I play this game. Like, I play this game quite a bit, but it's mostly with podcasts and stuff. Like, I'm always watching a TV show on the side, like Survivor or some shit, and playing this at the same time. I kind of got it down to where I could literally just watch the TV show and just do this, which is pretty sick. But I've been playing this game since, like, me and you played it on the GameCube that fucking, like, what, how many years ago? Like 15 or some shit. Getting infinite launcher? No! I don't use the infinite launcher. See, I could buy 52 infinite launchers. Now I could use the infinite launcher, but the reason why I don't is because it would just be like I would miss out on my these kills like this, like my sniper kills. That's a good shot. I would miss out on my pistol kills and all that. Here's a good tactic. Save a bullet by going through the wire and hitting the guy at the same time. Through this whole playthrough, if anyone is watching, I will share all my tips and secrets. Excuse me, ma'am. Yes, I remember I would get, literally this game was like so good when I was younger. It still is so good, as you can see by like my 37th playthrough. Jesus Christ, this kid just fucking he should be dead by now. But yeah, I remember I would like jump off the bottom step of the stairs and do like the Leon roll if I ever get a fucking window here to showcase it. But yeah, I've pretty much got this game down to a T. So you're gonna hit a 2-for-1 here. This is the Punisher. Yep, that's nice. I am getting a lot of loot here. I'm gonna have to organize this in a minute. My goal for this stream is under 5 hours. So, you know,
Feeble
should be done by
now.
Hopefully under 12. Hunnigan getting denied by Leon here. Your iPad is about 5 seconds ahead. Yeah. Or behind you, probably mean. Off TV. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's just probably... I'm not sure why. I'm not a technical guy, and I'd have to ask my boy Chase Drew for that, but... And there is the case coming in, although I'm going to make a lot of room upcoming here. We're selling off this shoddy.
Got a selection of what are you selling? Is that all? Thank. Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? What are you selling?
By the way, I would like to point out that all my money, like my 52 million, is literally only off of... I need an iPad to text. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, just mute your iPad and just have it off the TV, and then just text whenever you want to. But fun fact about my money collecting: all my money I've collected, my 52 million, is purely off of snipes. Is purely off of collecting money on the ground and or selling off extra nades or like red, green, and yellows. Because, and the only time I did sell treasures was when I capped at 999 for spinels and developments. So I haven't sold any treasures. That would be cool. I haven't sold any treasures, and I still have like big fucking bucks. This kid's gonna get pummeled off for. Hold up, I need to. My thing's a little screwed here because there we go. That is my normal setup. Bang, bang. Now this part can get dicey at some times because of the dynamite dudes up there. There's a few ways to do this. I'll just all the way down. That was really nice. Ooh, that was really nice, actually. But because sometimes I get stuck trying to collect too much food. Okay, that's not enough range. Just doing well. What level mode you playing? I'm playing on professional. Because there's two. There's normal and professional. And so like I've done one on normal, one on professional, and then I just went professional for the whole thing. So this is my 37th playthrough on professional. And there's not really a major reason why I did that, other than, like, if I played it on normal, I almost feel like this would be too easy. And even on professional, I feel like it's too easy. And it's not even the game's fault. It's just that I literally just played it. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get through the entire game tonight. And I do have an energy drink here to power me through, which should give me some good goju juice. A lot of rifle ammo. And a lot later. Should be a yellow herb in here from that retarded. Yep, there it is. That's a hit. What if I have to go to the bathroom? Well, I'll take a break. Like, I am streaming right now, but I mean, like, I'm probably like the 2.5 hour mark. I'll probably go get water. That's all we need it then. We could do that. I'll go get water, bathroom break, stupid rules jumping in, this, kids don't stop coming. And that's everyone. The only good thing I like about this pistol is it can penetrate, it can go through guys, which is the only pistol in the game. But, I mean, compared to the actual handgun, where it can just pop kids' heads easier, it's just not as good. Or the Red 9, too much damage. Blacktail, too much damage. So I'm carrying a dinky pistol. But I'm fine with that. That was a garbage drop. Walking in like a real life assassin. Excuse me, man. What the hell was that? That dude should have died like 2 days ago. See if I can avoid these bear traps by basic memory knowledge. Not gonna lie, that was kind of a nice combo. What one? Chuck and blast, 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 hold the boot. Yep. Here's how I go fishing, Mom. Off the wall bank, down to the fish, all fish dead. Really saves me so much time. The only thing I don't like is these large ones really screw up my inventory later on, so I don't even take them. I could, but I would sell them, so not really that useful. Moseying along here. Crows aplenty. Never in my life. Okay. Technical difficulties are happening at live.ca. The upcoming puzzle is very easy if you remember right. This is a puzzle. It is up, left, and it's done. That is how easy that puzzle is if you remember correctly. Cutscene upcoming. I'm gonna take a drink and skip it. Now you may be asking, why do you skip cutscenes? Well, it's to save time, because there's probably a good hour or two of cutscenes in this game, and I can honestly cut down an hour or two on cutscenes. If I could, I would, and that's why I do it. Dude in the bathroom taking a whiz. Oh, embarrassing head slap. Outside is here's my strat for Chainsaw Guy at this route, by the way. So I grab the chicken egg after killing the guy in the bathroom. I go here, open the door, mind flayer, turn around, go around. Then watch cutscene. Yeah. But the only thing is, after a bathroom, after a cutscene, you're usually put in. Well, I guess not usually, but there's certain scenarios where you can get put into. Is that a hit? No, he's coming good. You can get into scenes where you freaking Chainsaw Guy freaks me out. Chainsaw Guy alone, literally, like the only reason why it's scary for me is that it could screw over a run. Like, biggest thing for me, do that. Pull my sniper. Whoops, wrong gun. Because if the Chainsaw Guy, like, I can get hit sometimes in a run. But the problem with the Chainsaw Guy is that he can one-shot you. He's dead. And if I get one-shotted by a Chainsaw Guy, I have to start over at the last checkpoint, which ruins my time most of the time. And my average deaths on like a regular Resident Evil 4 playthrough is usually like 1 or 2. I've had a few where it's 0, but with the actually RNG, you can get really fast. Because, you know, actually can like just be a dumb blob and be like, Leon! And then die. Blue balls in the house. But, yeah. Chainsaw Guys scare me mostly because they fuck over my guy. Eyeball guy soon. We're a little bit away from that, but yeah, you're on the right track. And honestly, you're going to be surprised at how fast I kill a lot of these guys, because the eyeball guy lasts probably like 10 seconds. I just picked up the wrong guy. So that takes care of that squad. Now, there's a really cool strat upcoming that I personally like. It's kind of hard to do because there's some RNG, I think, like randomization in how these guys line up down this hallway right in front of me. But I usually like to grab the loot on the side just so I have to grab. And then if I get back in time, I can look down the hallway and get like a 6 feet. See, they didn't line up there. But sometimes they'll like all line up there, which is pretty sick. Like here they might line up there. See if we get 3. That's pretty nice. Hiding from me on the roof. There's 2 guys on roofs, by the way. That's how you get them. You just gotta cut the angle down on them. Missing my shot. That's gonna prove hurtful. And that is literally everybody in the village. So we are now going to the graveyard and or church area, whatever you want to call it. Listen to that great music. And we are done with that music. Yes, I know you can shoot that right there, but I do it on the way back for saving time reasons. Please. Go ahead. Low, go ahead, low. Go ahead, low. IO. What? Michael Cake not understanding what was just said. Now, I know the merchant guy's coming up right here, so I'm just making sure that all of my red, green, and yellows are combined, because they can sell for 10 grand each, which is kind of a nice pocket. Only got one of them, but like I can sell these flashes off. Oh yeah, go. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Go ahead, low. Go ahead, low. I think they're actually speaking Spanish. I believe if you look on, I've seen some videos talking about people who are Spanish understand what they say. I know there's a chick right there. She literally just moved her ass. Now I am shooting these blue medallions, not for the challenge, because for those of you who know, it is for getting 10 of them rewards you with a pistol. The only reason why I want the pistol is so I can sell it for an extra $10,000, because I want to stack my money up as much as I can. Shoot your shot, you're denied. That's gonna explode after I do this puzzle. Now there's no really like huge set way to do this. I usually just click a bunch of buttons until I know which ones I need to get completed here. 3. And one more. I know there is a set way to do that in, I believe, less turns. Bang! But, yeah. The audience not impressed with the time it takes Michael to do the puzzles. Gotta pick up this speed run. How's that not hit? Shotgun RNG biting me in the ass. Now another cool thing about playing this game so many times is you know exactly where the snakes spawn. I did not want to pick that up. So the snakes are not RNG. They will always spawn in specific boxes. This is still, yeah, I would agree. Best game ever of all time. It is literally one of my top 5 of all time. In that category, like there's always this category I have of like the best games of all time, which include The Last of Us, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, which is insane of a game, Life is Strange, BioShock Infinite, and Resident Evil 4. And those are the games that I've always believed. Actually, not always, because I just finished The Witcher 3 this year, which blew my mind. It was literally an 80-hour game. Rolling in the money. Like, there's a spot on this, and once I fight the big giant dude here, it's literally like a 3-shot. Long game 2 compared to the newest ones was short, no nutrition. Which one was the new one that you played? Did you play Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil 3? Remake. Did you play Res 2, I think? Was it with Leon or Jill? Because Leon was in RE2. Now this swamp area, by the way, with the giant guy in footsteps. Oh yeah, RE2. I really like that game. I'm sure if I played RE2 as much as I did RE4, I would finish it just as much. But like, I complete RE4, like this game. Jill? Oh, Jill. Oh, so if you played the one with Jill, which would be Nemesis, Resident Evil 3, you're not alone in thinking that it was a bad game, because it came under a lot of scrutiny, no? Snake spawn. These guys, there will be the guys who spawn right there. If I look away, I think. Eventually. I played Leon. Okay, so yeah, you did play. Now they're probably spawning. What is this RNG, y'all? They have to spawn in now. There'll be a huge group that spawns from them. Michael getting frustrated with this RNG. I just saw them through the later. Okay. Started with Jill. So you did play, to clarify, you played Resident Evil 2 Remake. You played as Leon, but for the second character is not Jill, it is Claire Redfield. Resident Evil 2 Remake was, I considered, a really good game. Yeah, okay, that's correct. It took me longer to complete that game than it does for this, but only because I played this game. Jesus Christ, I missed that shot. Religiously. And... yeah, okay, so you did play Arson. But if you were disappointed with Resident Evil 2, I would not play Resident Evil 3 Remake, because the original Resident Evil 3 was really great with fixed camera angles and everything. But with the remake, they cut out a lot of parts to the game and generally just watered it down. So I would not play the Resident Evil 3 Remake. Paige Smith is in the chat. The nice thing about the early game when you blow their heads off is there's no like Las Plagas that spawned in yet. Because the worst thing about RNG, that kid blew himself up, that was hilarious. The worst RNG in this game is headshotting a guy and then having him regen his head. Snake in the box coming up. Dirty dangles on the snake. Now, upcoming is the iconic whale fight. There is a set way to do this, but there is a lot of RNG in which way the whale turns. And I haven't really figured it out through literally a fucking like 60 playthroughs now. But I've gotten pretty good at it, I think. You want to jump in the boat, drive northeast, activate a cutscene, and get a shot in like Oswald. Now, I've been seeing tutorials online saying you're supposed to drift very lightly around those screws, but it's kind of really hard because if you do come in contact with that tree, you kind of get absolutely fucking rocked off your rocker. he is going underwater. I feel like that was a tight curve there. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna take my chances. Oh yeah, so it does work. Okay. Because I literally could just free fire all these right now. And here comes the RNG. It's literally just RNG where he spawns, and you just gotta get as many RPGs. And I'm literally getting fucked here. 2 shots in. Can I get the third? Squeeze it! Oh, come on. I'm thinking 2 more shots and this dude's done. This might be a no damage. He's gonna go underwater if it's takes that. Come on. 1 more. Okay. I guarantee you my spidey senses are tingling now. I do 1 more shot, it's gonna be this good. Don't fall away. Okay. Bitch. Nigga try to fucking run down his tail. Now I did skip the cutscene. But if those don't know, the whale literally sunk to the bottom, but literally Leon is holding, look at that. His leg was holding up that monstrosity. What in the world? Getting stuck on the table and chairs. Rookie mistake. Now I can go across and boat over to the merchant. And you actually do get a treasure over there, but it honestly takes like a full 5 minutes out of my fucking day and playthrough time that it's just not good at doing it. And here's those ugly things I was talking about. That guy did not die. I'm not sure why, but that guy is always 1 shot when you're all the way spawned up to die. Spin on the side. This area is pretty straightforward. You just want to shoot, once I get there, the chains off the boxes. Just run across the right. Which, the more you play, the more you realize how often they spawn in the same spot, so shooting the boxes down in the same spot is quite easy. Now there's 2 ways to play this spot over here. I have, because there's going to be guys spawning directly in front of me and to my left. There's gonna be 1 dude who's gonna jack run all the way through. But the way I kind of like to do it is either mine throw or hand grenade, because then I can do 2 things at once. And it didn't work. Because I like to shoot down this treasure here. Usually the explosion has a big enough radius to do both of those, so I can cut time. Now, heading up, we have a boss fight ahead. How intense of a boss fight it is, well, not very good when I'm in the lobby. With this sniper that I'm currently cycling through, it is a lot better. Like, I think the semi-auto is a lot better for a lot of instances because its fire rate is absolutely bananas. But the one I have right now has better damage, but it's a bolt, so you have to cock it every time. But with the ogre dudes, it literally is only one shot down and then shoot their thing. So it should take 2, maybe 3 shots. And I could shoot him right now, but I kind of like to save time on this and let him smash these houses. So when I go to loot, I can really just loot off the ground. And he's dead. So that was the boss fight. I'm trying to clear up inventory space here. Kind of hard to do so. Got a lot of fish here. So I'm gonna be getting a lot of Gucci shit. And inventory coming back to bite me in the ass right now. And I'm just gonna do it again here. Oops. Trick-or-treaters coming, not as many last year though. No word. Not as many. Do you think COVID has something to do with that? Because I've seen a lot of people say, I'm not doing trick-or-treating this year due to COVID. Doesn't matter to me. My Halloween is spent doing a live stream, RE4 special. That once makes me happy, so I'm doing that. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't had any because we're behind like the rental center. So, but like even Chase has said that he's got a lot. He's heard people saying that they're not doing trick-or-treaters because of COVID. Get smoked. Get smoked. The dogs used to be the scariest thing in the game for me. But now I've learned every single spawn point for them. So, not as effective for my psyche. Puzzle coming up. If you know basic kindergarten colors, you'll be able to figure this one out pretty quick. Bang. The easiest way to do this is to line up the colors, like the red, like where they don't line up. Nope. Nope. Bingo. Alright, well, let's go save the lovely Ashley.
Wait.
Now, 95% of my deaths in this game are either Ashley just getting her ass fucking smoked by an arrow. I am too loaded up for handgun ammo. Do you believe in this, people? Oh my god, I'm getting blessed by the Lord.
Follow me. Wait.
Ashley, though, dies 24/7 on me. You don't even need her for this because the cutscene will activate and you don't even need to catch her there. Saves time.
Wait.
Oh my god. I need to... Okay, I'm just gonna skip grabbing the loot and I'm going straight for this fucking market, dude. Because I am honestly... Like, I'll grab the money, but I'm not grabbing anything else. Come on. Malfunction and junction.
Wait.
Popping heads. There's that RNG. Screwing me over. Now, in my opinion, the village and graveyard at night is a lot scarier, only because of the music. What's up? I'm about to sell this kid a lot of shit.
Gotta sell. What are you selling? Is that Thank you. Is that all? Is that Is that Thank you. Huh? What are you buying? What are you selling? Huh? Come back anytime.
That should give me some Gucci room.
Wait.
Follow me.
And see, this is where it comes back when I said I shoot it on the way back in, because I can shoot from here, and while the fire is going up there, I don't get hit. I just find that easier. Because if I shoot it going through that door, going down the ladder, I have to take fire damage, or I just wait it out. And if I wait it out, I lose like 2.5 seconds, probably. Fuck you. Next. Dude right here. Now I almost always go for the, when they're down on the ground, I always go for the knifing. But I'm currently, this is a nice run through right now. Unless they're right here. So I don't need to consider that. Alright, going into the yards of the farm. This is where, let's see if I can hit this correctly. That didn't work. That didn't work twice. Okay, that's not working. Because I have the mine dart fully upgraded, it has an auto lock-on feature, which also means it locks onto any enemy. I want low there, I want top there. I am, wow, did I just accidentally activate the movement glitch? Okay, for those of you who don't know, if you have, like, see how Leon's walking normally here? There's a glitch in the game that if I was to speedrun a game I use, you have to, when you go to aim the shotgun, and you click the menu button at the same time, hold on, are you serious? Wait. And you click the menu button at the same time, and then you switch guns quick, you can run insanely quick. And that's just, in like, this is literally how speedrunners get their time. And the only way to get out of it is if you get hit, open a door,
Follow me.
or you shoot the shotgun. So, yeah, pretty cool, neat trick there. It's called the Ditman glitch, I believe. I could use it, but it kind of derails the authenticity of the game, so I'll just stick with the average. Do I need the merchant for anything? No, although I am going to be getting some Gucci Gang loot coming up. So my general tactic for Lewis in the cabin. Step 1, how you're supposed to do it is you kill people, then you get overtaken, and then you go upstairs and defend. The way I do it is I go collect everything first, off front. Then I run downstairs. Then I open up every window to make it work. And then we sit here for the cabin. flush with those red dice. And see, this is kind of why I think Resident Evil 4 could succeed with a co-op. Like, if Lewis can be here, and that was the... Oh, no! Oh, Lewis with the cat shots! Look at that teamwork. First place.
Use this.
Lewis, I need more ammo. Couldn't pull the knife out in time. Getting intent in the shot. I don't know how that dude spawned him on body. You know, it's kind of good they got hit because I kind of want to use them for body. They're kind of walking out. Damn, Lewis is popping off. And that's the cabin. Grenade. That would have been a smart decision. The only thing I don't like about using nades in that exact situation is sometimes Lewis will move around and he might get slapped by a grenade. And then it's game over. I could have used a flash grenade, which would have been, you know, worthy, but I kind of like the chaos.
Welcome. Gotta select. What are you selling?
Selling stuff so I can have room in my bag.
Is that? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Now, those of you who know, there's a turn switch here. Going right means you hit up the ogre dude. Going left means you run the gauntlet of 2 chainsaw chicks. Personally, I like to do both. For the kill count and the money count, and not skipping at one spot. Because there's a lot of treasures you find in this area that you won't find in the others, and vice versa. Leon! Leon, get out of the way. And he's dead. Literally 2 shots. So the only thing I need to do now is collect stuff. And honestly, I'm gonna have to start dumping health or some shit because I'm packing right now for items. And that is everything you need to collect in this area.
Follow me.
This next area can get dicey with the 2 chainsaw chicks. Mostly with the 2 chainsaw chicks because there's 2 chainsaws at once that could one-shot me. But
follow me.
I've recently been experimenting with swapping my ladder positions, and I'll show you when I get there of what I do. And there is an option to hide actually, but it saves a lot of time to hide her up top. See, look at these like 2 guys in a row pop their heads. What's going on?
Wait.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
Wait. Follow me.
Okay, you're dead, lady. He's popping, so...
Hi.
Who else is there? Good morning, sir. get a wand? I guess my TMP. So what I want to do is kick down this one, jump down. I used to do this the opposite way, but now I only do it this way. When I go up here, I kind of wait a second. Go up this one. This guy's gonna try and grab me. That is some dumb RNG. Okay, that kind of screws it over. Okay, that worked out pretty good. Now I'll use the maze. Everybody up top. I couldn't even jump down there. That should be everything. That went pretty damn well.
Wait.
Honestly, I could go down that hole to get a hand grenade, because that is what is hiding down there. But I'm so lit up with loot right now, I don't need to. Ooh, do I have enough mine shots for this area? I do, I didn't know I had 10.
Wait.
So this is another reason why... What am I stuck on, the sandbag? Another reason why I like this mine thrower. It's perfect for this area. And because of the automatic tracking, watch this, I can shoot it in the sky, and it'll track back down to the guys on the opposite side. And then it's really just the time of doing that.
Follow me.
I might have missed. Oh. You see how it tracks? It's really nice. That is all the tracking shots I got.
Wait.
So, coming up here in about 2 minutes, we are going to be entering the eyeball dude, as
Follow me.
proclaimed. In the chat. I do have a strat for him. It involves a fire grenade, TMP, and sniper bullets. See, like right here, I might abuse this glitch, because there's a lot of running here. But that's, like, that right there is the setup for the Ditbank glitch. Regular gameplay. One more dude. Bang. Boo. Pop. She didn't duck on that one? What the hell? So here's a 250 IQ strat. So there's a room here I can jump through, and Ashley's gonna go through that door right there. But
Wait.
if I pause at about that moment, this is how much time I like to save on runs. When I run back, she should open the door for me. Yeah, see? I literally just saved like a full second in animation.
Wait.
2 shots in the air. The only real reason why I'm doing this here is... Nah, this is not fun. To grab this is just pretty much grab this right there. And I think, like, I'll use the Ditman glitch here. Because there's a lot of running. And, like, you can see how fast, like, how much faster Leon moves in this mode. It's kind of crazy. I'll probably use it on the way back, too. Do I need to? Yeah, I probably need to. Yeah.
Welcome. Got a salad? What are you selling? Is that... Thank you.
Not a lot I can sell.
Anytime.
So here comes the boss fight with the eyeball dude, the big cheese. I'll show you how I do it. I actually have the wrong gun equipped to start this. Whoops, forgot it's the real strap. Forward even explodes. So he's cut in half at this point, and then you sniper him off, and then you sniper him again. And that's the boss fight. So that's the boss fight. Teenager Brett saying, "Oh my god, eyeball guy" in the chat. And by the time she typed that, I am already done the eyeball guy fight. Like, his body is still wiggling. But that is the most efficient way I have discovered to do that fight. I've tried a few other ways, but I haven't gotten faster than that. This is why I need to sell stuff, because there's a lot in this area. Guess I'm not taking that. Okay, back to the merchant so I can sell shit.
Are you okay, Leon?
Yes, ma'am. To get the glitch ready. Ooh, I guess I could combine.
Welcome. Got a salad? What are you selling?
Okay, I gotta get rid of some stuff here.
Is that...
That should give me some Gucci room. Doing the glitch so I can run past this whole area. So, I don't know how far in I am, but we are already at the castle. Because the castle is directly behind this door. And I feel like I'm making good time. So, my strat for this, pull out a sniper, tell her to wait, grab the ammo. Actually, I wasted time right there. I could have grabbed it after.
Follow me.
Now, the interesting about this spot, I do have a nade. Watch this. So, you could literally look down here as far as you want, but as soon as you turn around, literally a whole bunch of fucking guys will spawn out like that. And I'm actually going to do a quick save here because I'm a little bit afraid of blue streaming. So, I'm also just saving it 36. I'll save it more times. So, I'm just saving in case an hour and 15. I also kind of went over my time. So, I'm an hour and 15 in the game in the castle. But in case my game like glitches out or it shuts down for some weird reason, or like for whatever, I can just go back into the save and not have like lost progress. Also, there's a snake in that box.
Follow me.
There is a green herb by that merchant, but I mean, I'm honestly got so much health right now, it's kind of crazy. I saw a strat saying you can shoot someone. Let's see it. Let's go do a quick check. I saw this on YouTube once. No, I'm wrong? Okay, I'll just do it the regular way I do it.
Wait.
I missed.
Follow me.
That miss shot cost me like 8 seconds there.
Wait. Follow me.
Oh my god, my sniper shot's not connected. Oh my god, what is happening? So there's a strat to get the last guy. This is where I like to put this thing into effect.
Wait.
Look at that curve, watch this. Bang.
Follow me. Wait.
Come on.
Follow me.
Hello, Mr. Merchant Dude. Brother. Move my chair around here. Hello, Hunnigan. Now, compared to the villagers, these guys are harder. But compared to the island people, I mean, these guys are fucking insane. The only thing I don't like about these guys, when you shoot their head off, the thing that spawns out of them is different from the villagers because it'll literally kill you in one shot. And that is right here. Oh, okay, now he's asking for it. Don't shoot at me, I will literally die in claws. The only thing left should be the red dude downstairs.
Follow me. Wait.
Good morning, USA. Really? Kind of thought he'd go down to suplex mode. Fun fact about the guys in red, they have like a 200% chance higher, I swear, to spawn in a like Las Plagas head bodies and whatever you want to call it. Money.
Follow me.
Oh, come on, Ashley. Lewis is going to be popping in the chat.
Leon!
Nope. No time for you, Lewis. Here's a fun fact. I'm going to race this guy to the door. Yeah? Oh, I lost. Good old face switch.
Follow me.
That went really well. A lot of the times when actually, you went through the front door, you dumb bimbo. A lot of times when you try to do that move where you bait them out into the area with like the explosive barrel, a lot of the time only a couple guys will follow, and I'm not too sure why. I'm only firing that because there's two guys with shields back there. Grab the key, turn around, shoot the barrel in time.
Wait.
I think I did that too fast.
Follow me.
There's a dude that's alive. Hold on. Excuse me, man. Salazar is inbound, people of America.
Wait. Follow me. Wait. Follow me. Wait.
Now this is... I did this wrong. I could have saved. I should do this last. Anyways, this is an interesting room. Most people who've played this game obviously remember this is arguably one of the most iconic enemies in the game. The blind dude with his eyes sewn shut. He still gives me troubles, like to this day on like my 37th playthrough on PS4. He can still fuck me up. But it's pretty easy. gotta have your sniper equipped. Bada bing, bada boom. Now the good thing about using this sniper on this playthrough is that you can one-shot the blind dude's back. Using the other sniper on my cycle through. Other fave part blind guy. Yep. I missed. That might come back to her. See, if I had the other sniper, that would take 2 shots. But you'd be able to put him out faster. So it's like a yin and yang for that.
Follow me.
Mátalo.
Wait.
Can you not, bro? Yeah, one shot because my sniper is fully upgraded. You see that damage, firepower, 30.0. If I had my other sniper, like the semi-automatic one, the max firepower on that is 15. So it would take 2 shots. Now, interesting enough, the room ahead of this one gives me more troubles than arguably any boss fight. Because there's a lot that can happen. And this is where the sniper that I'm currently using has its downside because of the long bolt time. I need to hit... My plan is hit both archers because they can fuck me one time. And I missed. That is really gonna hurt. Okay. Fire nade. Oops. Kind of want to do this quickly. Ashley taking blunt force trauma to the fucking ass. Kind of nice though, I can use this up. Good night. I kind of like the situation right here.
Wait. Follow me.
Let me suplex! Will it let me, or is he out of animation? Oh no! Actually, really trailing behind right now. That was kind of bad. Nice head smash. Thank you. Again, I will remind everyone, I am playing in professional. The biggest difference is enemy health is a lot higher,
Follow me.
and they move quicker. That's kind of what I'm used to, so. I have so much sniper ammo now, it's kind of blowing my mind. Like, that is usually the one gun when I'm lacking ammo. And when I get to the regenerators, that's really where I start fucking, like, needing it. So if I can go into the regenerators with, like, pounding ammo, that guy just really top head from foot. No loot. Now, the interesting strat for this room usually tends to be...
Wait.
No, I know this guys. Usually tends to be sit in this room and defend. The way I like to do it, and I figured out the correct staircase to run up a while back actually, is literally just the closest one to the door. Because I used to usually run as far away as I can. And then I just run to here and I got like a beauty angle. I can also just nade him. I think the thing with this pistol is that it goes through shields. Am I getting flanked? Fucking bitch. Now, usually I like to do this, but I always put Ashley on this specific one. Because if I'm on it, I can't shoot. And if rando guys spawn in, then Ashley's gonna get fucking like sniped in the head. And then at that point, it's game over. A bunch of dudes would run down from up here. Oh, I'm just trying to calm down. I'm gonna get hit by that. Yep. I can't believe when they made this game first, they sent it back and wouldn't release it because it's too scary. You had to downgrade. Yes, I believe I've heard that rumor. Pretty crazy if you ask me. Also, this game was originally Devil May Cry, but they said when Devil May Cry was made, it was supposed to be Resident Evil 4. But they said, that is not Resident Evil enough, so they just made it its own franchise. I've never played Devil May Cry, I've seen it. I'll probably play it like one day eventually, but... This area is super interesting to me, because Ashley just interrupts me. No. Because I really get to do just non-stop snipes.
Watch out for me!
So, the usual basic queue on this one is going to be one spawning close to her. And then there's going to be some spawning on you. And then back to her. And then there's probably back to here. On top. On the right. And then usually if I get enough time, I like to go and loot the left side room because there's a first aid kit there. First aid kits, first aid spray. Usually pretty useful. Although when she switches sides, the side that she was on will have a running dude. Almost always. There he is. What? Some dude on me. Kind of hard to hit him because he's running, but it's really not that hard. Okay, that's good enough. Well, at least I could use up some sniper ammo there. That was nice. Should be first aid spray. Did I hit that? That was actually a sick shot. That was probably pixel frame. I'm right here. Ow. My knees. Now, I really like this part of the game. You may be asking, why?
Wait.
Well, you see, this is where you get rid of Ashley. And then you don't have to worry about her anymore.
Welcome.
Welcome indeed.
Gotta select. What are you What are you selling?
45 rifle ammo, like that is crazy to me.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Bye, Ashley. Now, if I had to pick my favorite enemy in the game, just based off style alone, I would probably pick the Novisadors, also known as the giant mosquitoes and or bugs in the sewer. Now, the good thing about me playing through this game so many times is I know the exact location of pretty much every Novisador. Like, there's one there. He's dead. problem with the Nobi Store bugs is that when there's a swarm, you could literally just get animation glitched into death because the recovery time from getting hit to getting back up to be able to heal can sometimes be cut short by getting hit again. So you can at least get completely... Did I just skip taking that? You can at least get completely screwed that way. There's gonna be one jumping down from the ceiling. One comes out of this top left crate. Well, usually I kick that down, but this guy's got different plans, and I missed my shot. That's kind of gay. And one comes from the left. He usually spawns his own side now. He'll be here eventually. I mean, I hear this dude. Blue Eye, holy shit, balls. Rarest gem in the game. There he is. That was unfortunate shot. This guy's starting to piss me off. Okay, I'm gonna shotgun this dude. I'm not done with this dude. Go to hell. There's gonna be two that spawn here in this little hole. Now, this game is brilliant. I can't believe it's from GameCube. Yeah, this game was definitely years ahead of its time. Like even today, this is still, it totally holds up. 15 years later, this game was released. Another Blue Eye. I'm literally shooting my pants. This was released in 2005. So, just that's just crazy thing about. One there, one drops from up here. There'll be one more, but it only activates once I kick this door down and turn around. And that is all the Nobi stores for a little bit. Yep, it's crazy ahead of the time, yeah. But that's really why I play it so often. Like once in a while, like I usually do NHL at night, but once in a while I'll do Resident Evil 4 with Survivor. I'll be watching on the laptop or some shit, or listening to like a radio podcast or whatever. But yeah. Now, this spot... Whoops. I don't have a hand grenade. Oh, I do. Okay. This spot's interesting. I like to hand grenade and then flashbang right after because every one of these guys drops a spinel. And I like collecting treasures in this game, so I drop a hand grenade, drop a flash right after. I drop a flash because in case the hand grenade missed someone in the radius, they're stunned. And they won't be able to escape through the door. But it looks like that was clean. Door should be closing here pretty quick, so he cannot get out. And there it is. Michael Cake accidentally doing the Ditman glitch once again. But as far as this game holding up throughout time, you could look at it as a number of ways, because if you look at it in a serious way, a lot of fans... do we even need to talk this guy? The new Monster Hunter movie with Milan Jones is gonna be cool. Yes, I have seen the... I watched the trailer of Monster Hunter World. I don't know if you've played the game of the Monster Hunter World. It's not that cool. Me and Chase played it. It wasn't that great. But the trailer looks pretty sick. Here's my strat quickly for what I do here. Ooh, I just see something I can find. So I open this door, skip the cutscene, shoot that, and then track. It didn't work. Well, anyways, that's usually what I do, and then shoot another one in this game. Anyway, so to look at a lot of reasons as to why this game ends up to what it does today. If you look at it at a series angle, a lot of major fans look at it as a bad game because Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 were fixed camera angles, and they were generally great games, which I agree with. And then Resident Evil 4 came along, and everyone's like, why is this so action-packed? This is not Resident Evil. And I can see their angle on that, but I can also see why this game's so great. And personally, I think why this game is so great is its replayability value, but also the movement system. Because, and I've seen this if you've played Resident Evil Revelations, it has almost the exact same system, and I think that's why I like Revelations so much as well. It's like Super Mario 64. The movement system is so fluid and so smooth. It's just literally beautiful to play. On top of literally a million other reasons why this game holds up. The sound effects, the item management is amazing. So here's how I do this strat. He was one bullet? Wow. So if you let this guy run through, you're fucked because he'll jump on the Mega Gun. So I usually just hit him with one of those and then run him down. Yeah, like I'll show you, like the sound effects that you like listen to this. I'll just be quiet here for a second, but just take this in. Like just sound effects like that, I believe, like sound effects in general are extremely underrated in games, I believe. But, like, even if you listen to the intro of my channel, it is literally just Resident Evil 4 sound effects. Which is kind of just my touch, but... This puzzle's really easy, by the way, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can literally do it in any order you want. Do I have a hand grenade? That kind of bums me out. I kind of need one for this area. See what I get down here. Please. Beautiful. That kind of sucks. Please go away. Fun. And that should be almost everyone in this room. I practiced that. Hey, they live. You gotta be kidding me. This dude is hiding behind the pole. I practiced this room quite a bit. It's a lot easier if you get a hand grenade, which is probably why my timing was off there. For those guys on the side, but there's a lot of ways to do that room, because if you think of it as a square with a hole in the middle, the top side here is literally a square with a hole in the middle. They run around the corners here, but there's archers that spawn out of here, and when you kill them, they respawn. Like another, they duplicate themselves. So took me a little bit to get that room down, but I think that's the fastest way I could find. classic Head Crunch Dorito Supreme. That guy's just not gonna take damage or what? He gets the double slap. Can you believe it? Wait, I already took the yellow herb here? I don't even remember that. Yep, Michael Cake doing the long route, rookie mistake, missing the bridge. I feel like I'm making very good time. Because something I'm interested in is seeing the difference because I've said this before, when I play Resident Evil 4, I'm always having a podcast or watching Survivor in the background or some other show, whatever it has to be. And I'm usually paying 50% attention to that, and I usually have Resident Evil 4 on the background. I'm playing it in the background on mute. Like, I have no volume when I play Resident Evil 4 usually, unless it's like now. Now these crows are juggernauts, so they will respawn here. So I wonder what the difference is, because I'm fully focusing on only Resident Evil 4 right now. Is it a waste of ammo to shoot the barrels? Yes, but they are so spread out in that area that it takes too much time to knife. Now, I'm sure those of you who've played Resident Evil 4 before will recognize the area coming up. That is correct. We are entering the dog maze. Now, when I was younger, this used to scare the shit out of me because you could hear dogs growling and running around through the bushes, and I would have no idea where they're coming from. But as I've gotten older and I've mastered this game, I believe, I now know. Yep, English. Every spawn. There should be one here. There'll be one on my left in a cage. I'll check it in a second. Now the closer, once you get close enough, he'll bust out by himself. Saves me a bullet, so I might as well just do it. Getting dart mines, that is clutch. And there should be one spawning at the end of... Whoops, didn't mean to reload. There should be one spawning at the end of this. Yep. What? Die. And I used to do a different tactic to this one, but there's 3 in the cage down here. I like to shoot from here. That guy is escaping the prison cell. Now, I'm not sure exactly where they spawn here, but I like to go to a specific spot to defend myself. Now, at some point, they spawn here when I turn. Right there. They spawn behind me. I go to this corner, grab the herb, turn around, get ready. And he hit me on the reload. This dog can tell when I'm low on ammo. Get down, mutt. That dog spawned right here. I'm surprised the other dog did not get hit by that dog. Oh, very good, he came back. Usually you hit both dogs off spawn, but that is all the dogs we have for the maze. So, that was well done. See what the merchant has to say.
Welcome. What are you selling? Is that... Thank you. Come back anytime.
I believe coming up next is the wine shooting. I'm correct. Yes, ma'am, it is. Like, listen to that music right there. That music, Infiltration it's called. The soundtrack is called Infiltration. It is so good. Oops, missing my shot of the wine bottle. Now this right here is a little tricky, because I like to do this right if I just skim the wall. Now, honestly, this is the best strat for this room, because when you walk forward, they're going to drop the cage on you, and you're going to have, like, a blind dude drop on you. When the cage drops, I'm going to aim and start shooting, and what should happen is when the blind guy drops, he should drop with his back directly and fire my bullets. Like that. Oh no! Very bad. I'm dead! So, when I talk about getting animation stuck, that is literally exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, I didn't spawn too far though. Fuck, revenge coming in right here. This dude is screwing me over right now. There's you in here. There's the archer dude. But sometimes he breaks on the cage. Like right now. What I got? Missing my shots, not very fond of that. Well, that's my first death of the night. Kind of hoping for a zero death run, but as you can see, there's a lot of things that can stop me. Let me in, let me in. Oh, come on. Let me slam. That head pop today. I think these guys really just keep spawning. I'm just gonna try and get out real quick before they just keep spawning. Usually a shield dude there. He's a little late to the party. These guys' heads are just not popping. These guys' heads are built out of titanium. You heard it here first. That guy's head is literally deformed right now. Screw this guy. And the answer is yes, I know there's an RPG and lots of stuff on that side. My strategy, though, is to come back with Ashley and do that because I can get the Magnum that way, sell that for cash, and generally it's just a lot easier for me. Rest in peace, Lewis. Now, yes, Ashley is back in the game already. Um, and her part isn't that bad. If I can just get to the spot, I could teach my strats of how I shoot her. Or shoot the fucking bars around her. What you want to do is you want to shoot bottom to top, because if you shoot top to bottom, the bottom one will be last and she'll be reaching down for it. And just like that should be good. Put out the classic snipes. Oh, that's gonna come back now. Screwing up the timing of that. That should be the last one, and then she's gonna say the door's locked, Leon, help me, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, let the other guys in. Come on, Ashley, you dumb bimbo.
The door's locked, I can't open it!
Door's locked, Leon, help me.
Now, she's gonna get picked up here, but I'm gonna take that time to snipe this dude in the head. I actually did that very well. I'm gonna fight crossbow here instead of you dangles like that. Oh, that was close. I almost just clipped her fucking foot. She almost lost her fucking toes. Pinky toe out. Giving her a pedicure with my sniper bullets, trimming off all that excess long toenail ugliness. Now, this Ashley part is very easy once you do it many, many times like I have. You just want to literally run by that dude, hit the secret crawl route. There's a guy here, but he honestly doesn't notice you're here. So you could just do this whole crank without him knowing. And then you can throw this. Bang! And then you can open this one, but you only really need to open it halfway because Ashley is quite fit and physically fit, not overweight. She does not have a beer belly blocking her, so she can literally just slip right through there. And that is that puzzle right there. Not the only puzzle we have to do as Ashley though. There is another puzzle, but it is a slide puzzle, but I've done it a lot of times. I figured out how to do it quite efficiently. Like that soundtrack right there is so nice. Doing this puzzle and grabbing the artifact piece is gonna awaken all of these knights in this room. And that is how you do that puzzle. And the best strat is they just run. Because the knight's animations for hitting someone is so slow, you can literally just run right past them. Not much you can do there though, because the only thing you can do is dangle or just take a shot, but I don't want to take shots. Last one. I don't even want that. And with that, we are officially done Ashley's level. Just like that. Whoops, I'm just fucking
Leon!
slapping the mic around.
Ashley!
Don't mind me slapping the mic, guys. See, now I could run forward. It would save a lot of time, but I do really love seeing my money count rising up. And it is worth going back to grab the Magnum and the rocket launcher.
What
A lot
are
of
you
money,
selling?
47 grand between the two.
Is that... Is that...
Should have probably kept
Is that-
one of those flashbangs. That was a mistake.
Thank you. Ah.
By the way, I got a new big iPad from TELUS. Really? Wow, that's pretty sick. Chase also has a massive iPad. Which one did you get? I'm assuming like the newer one. Like, I don't remember the specs. 12.9 inch, I believe.
Wait.
How can I... Oh, I just stole that spot. I got the 28 million inch. Teenager Brett in the chat bragging about the massive iPad she has purchased from TELUS. So I grabbed the rocket launcher. I'm gonna go back and sell it for 15K.
What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Ah.
I could keep the rocket launcher. No, the 10.5. Oh yeah, that's a pretty sick one. That's actually, like, Chase has the super massive one. Because, well, I don't know why he's got, I think he's got a lot of money, so
Follow me.
he should be good. But he got the super, like, big one, the 12.9. But the one I got also was the 10.5, which is pretty sick.
Mátalo.
But yeah, how you liking the iPad so far? Because I've had my iPad now, the 10.5 2017 edition, since 2018 now. So I've had it for two or 3 years now, three or four actually. iPad 8th gen, yeah, 32. Yeah, I think I got the 7th gen, I believe. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that, but I really like the iPads. Like, they're really versatile. They can act as, like, you can do mobile games with them, that type of thing. Everything works. Very powerful. I do all my video editing on my iPad, which surprised a lot of people, because a lot of people say that you need, like, Adobe Editor, Premiere Pro, whatever, on, like, computers or laptops.
Follow me.
Which it would be really cool to get a computer one day, just like a souped up one, like Chase just recently purchased. But, you know, that's kind of like $2,000. So I gave Michelle my iPad mini. Oh, that's pretty sick. What a bonus for her. Snake! There's a snake! I forgot to mention there's a snake there. Did she have to, what did she have to do in return? Do dishes? You must do your laundry.
Follow me.
So this seems like a long way to go because we've already been here, but it's worth it. Wash your first pad. Whoops.
Follow me. Wait.
This, like, you get gold bars out of this, 5K. You get a perfume bottle, and it was her first iPad. Yeah. Like, personally, I think Android phones are better than iPhones.
Follow me.
But I personally think the iPads are better tablets than Android tablets. And Chase, who is the guru tech, would agree on both of those. So I've acquired the Magnum. I've acquired everything I need from this area. We can finally move on. A lot of running around here. We were finally making progress, boys and girls.
Wait here.
So, upcoming is arguably the coolest thing you can do in this game. Is, at least for me, on the sniper side of things. Ooh, I forgot to sell the Magnum back there. Alright. Rookie mistake. So what I want to do is I want to shoot this bolt right on that, where you see where the white is, and then swap over and shoot this bolt before the cutscene starts. And it's literally so close every time. I didn't get it. I usually get it 50% of the time. You only get to do it once every playthrough, which kind of sucks, but that's always a highlight for me, to see if I can snipe it in time. Fun fact, you don't need to kill the guys in the back of those. If you literally just shoot the ropes that are holding the actual platform, you can literally derail the whole thing.
Wait. Follow me.
So from here on out, for the next 5 or 10 minutes, there's not a lot of action going on. It'll be a lot of putting the puzzle pieces in, breaking vases, taking a lot of train carts, just to get to the next area.
Wait. Follow me. Wait.
Go up here, get 5k, get a hand grenade. That's what spawns up here. Hand grenade. 5k.
Follow me.
Going to the insides of the next castle.
Wait. Follow me. Wait.
Listen to that music right there. It's called Serenity, is the official soundtrack name.
Welcome.
Serenity now.
Gotta select. What are you
I
selling?
like to sell my Magnum, bro.
Thank you.
And that
Come
was all.
back anytime.
Follow me.
So upcoming is a part that still gives me troubles on after all the time I've played. It is the Knights of the Round Circle, I like to call them. Dang, these kids. But once you grab the cup in the middle, the Knights activate, and the biggest problem with them is trying to get them all into an area that is, like, within each other. Because if they start separating, like, you can really get fucked over sometimes. The best way to do this is to use their animation glitch, or their animations that take forever, to keep them in a spot. Okay, I literally wanted to take a hit there. Did the other guy pop yet? I have one flash. I'm gonna save that. Okay. So I only have one flash grenade, and I'm gonna say that for the next cycle because the next cycle of guys don't have the regular Las Plagas poking out of their head. They have the one that can literally one-shot you, so that's why I'm saying. Also, these guys are harder because their animations are 50-50 on whether they're fast. Like, that guy's animation is fast as shit. Oh, that was great. Look at this. It is all coming together. I don't even have to use the flashbang. That was fucking smooth. That has got to be one of the smoothest ways I've completed that ever. Kind of got lucky that they got stuck in each other, but that's just the RNG. Actually, I'm gonna need my TMP for accuracy. So I got one of the cups. I need to get the next cup, which is going to be a quick little puzzle here.
Wait.
Barely.
Follow me.
Get on there, you bitch. Barely a puzzle, if you want to call it that. Just line these up.
Follow me.
And then you're going to get the room coming up from here. Actually, excuse me. I'd changed to my sniper, but I think I could do this with my TMP.
Mátalo!
Wait.
Come on.
Follow me.
Upcoming is the Novistors / bugs, whatever you want to call them. But the better part is we actually get rid of Ashley again.
Wait.
And that's going to be a major bonus. Want to know another bonus? There is a snake in this jar. Bet I could combine. Not really. Now, when I jump down, Ashley's gonna get sucked away by a fucking mosquito. And I could stay and fight, but because I could get animation locked, because it's unprofessional, they move faster than regular mosquitoes. I don't want to get animation locked, so I'm gonna run back through the door and kind of gatekeep them. I'm only opening one side there, so they can't fly. This dude's still cool. This guy's dead engaged. They will open the door by themselves. Blue eye again. Knock, knock. And that is the bug room. Let's see how many, see what I get here. I've already got one blue eye. I know there's a guaranteed blue eye in this thing, so if we got 2 out of this, there's the 1. I got 2. I am literally fucking on God's green earth. That was unlucky. I usually hit both in one shot. That's why I used the shotgun there. Now, as you may know, there are pieces of wood blocking this thing. If you know where they are from the drop, you could just get them from down here. There's 2, there's the 3rd right there. What did I just get blocked by? There's the 3rd. So it is officially unclogged. I just need to reach the switch. Now, occasionally I'm gonna get sniped from the back by an archer down here. Mid-air snipe. But for the most part, we should be good. This is where it gets a little bit tough. That's where it's getting tough, boys and girls. Dangling in a phone booth, do you believe what I am witnessing? That was kind of nice. The reason why I look backwards here, I guess I could have cut it a little closer because I spawned looking this way. There should be an RPG bullet coming right here, by the way. Now this is where the Punisher can really shine. What is this arm? If I get a third, I'll... Are you serious? You guys are taking a lot of damage. Note that, man. Game thinks we're doing good. For those of you who don't know, one of the big success stories for Resident Evil 4 is its secret difficulty. Because even though I am a professional, and enemies are quicker and have more health generally, if you're doing good in the game itself will recognize that, and it will spawn less ammunition and stuff, and the enemies will gradually have more and more health. And I believe I'm having a really good run right here, which is probably why a lot of these guys are taking like a crazy amount of fucking bullets. It's also on the flip side though, like if someone's like playing this game for the first time ever and they're doing really bad, it'll ramp down the difficulty. Now this room gets really tricky, you'll see why here, it's because there's two blind gates. But here's how I like to do it. Now one of these guys is tougher than the other, which is why I'm getting rid of that grass. Unfortunate hit there. Back-to-back unfortunate hits. That is really bad. Come on, do it again. We'll do it one more time. What is this? Okay, I can breathe. That is always a tough position. And you may be wondering, well, why didn't I just run up and ring the bell? Well, because when you run up here, watch. These guys spawn in. And I don't want an extra 4 dudes. Because if I have to kill these guys, it means I'm shooting bullets when I don't want to do anything. Blind dudes are gonna hear me. Rest in peace.
Allí están.
Rest in peace. This guy should give me a first aid, I believe. Yep. Alright, well, we got one of my favorite boss fights in the game coming up. Now, in all of... I'm just readjusting my sitting position. Leon! Snipe. Now, in all of my Resident Evil 4 boss fights that I could name, 2 of them still give me trouble to this day. It is the Jack Krauser fight on Professional.
Welcome.
And Salazar's right-hand man.
Got a selection. What are you
They are
selling?
both incredibly awesome fightes to do, even after all this stuff. I should have actually kept that fucking nade there. I gotta keep flashes, because when the 2 ogres come, I'm gonna need that.
Come back anytime.
No more using or selling flash nades, Michael, please. Grabbing some water. Doing a quick ingy-mabob. And we are back. Nope. I have a good, now I like to use my favorite gun to use on this thing, on this boss fight, is the sniper. Way easier if you have the semi, but I mean, I'll probably take a shot for this one right here. Or not. That was nice. Move in. See if we can get to this time. Down home. Kind of. Probably gonna get hit for that one, but I'm running anyways, I don't care. Oh my god! We have an incredible guest in the chat. We have my great sister, Michelle Kate, is in the chat. Michelle, how are you doing? She says, hello, I'm here too. You're witnessing me dangling this dude, slapping him with some fucking frost juice, kicking his ass. As I was saying though, this is one of the best boss fights in the game, and after all my years of playing this game, it is still challenging. This and the Jack Krauser boss fight. I got a good hefty amount of shots in there. Going for the reload. He jumps right on my ass crack. He's gonna hit me on this door. Oh, yeah. That was close, not gonna lie. Dude stuck in the door. There he goes. He is running at my face at incredible speeds. We're gonna need to go to the 4th realm here. My skills are on fire right now. My skills are getting doused with water. So there's one more cryo freeze tank, whatever you want to call it. Freezy tank to use, and that should cap him off. Once again, he is having troubles on these doors. This should be it. 1 or 2 shots. Not 1 shot. 2 shots it was. And Bingo was his name-o. That is it for that boss fight. She says, yes, I have no idea what's going on, but go. Well, you see, this is the first ever I'm doing Resident Evil 4 Halloween stream. Because unlike the entire population of the United States, I do not have plans for Halloween. I am not going out partying. So, my way of having fun on Halloween is I'm playing through the entire Resident Evil 4 game in one night. Now, the average playthrough for Resident Evil 4 is usually around 9 to 15 hours, I would say. But because I have played this game so much, I can finish it in usually sub 5 hours, which is the goal. I started at about 6:30, so I'm hoping to finish by 11:30 or sooner. And that is, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm calling Resident Evil 4
Come back anytime.
Celebration Night for Halloween. Yes. Yeah, I'm definitely getting hit by the RNG for difficulty scale. Because I can usually sense when a guy is one-shot, and he was definitely one-shot there, but they are taking extra bullets. Get domed! Mom is saying that I am kicking ass right now, and I would say I agree. This is a clean run, if you ask me. And that guy is popping off. I will reiterate, this is not a speed run. I'm not trying to complete the game the fastest possible, but I am just doing what I would do. What? You're not going to the raddest party ever? I'm not partying for Halloween either. I'm sick. You're sick? What? COVID 25 upgrade edition. I'm not going to party because, 1, I have no friends other than like 2 people. And 2 is, I won't go to party anyway. Plus, everyone who lives down here is like 65 and up, so I'd have to go to like a senior party bingo night and probably dominate that. Bingo, bitch! Right in the old lady's face. She'd be like, Sonny, I was there first, bitch! And that'd really be her reaction. Not with COVID. My sister's clarified she has not got COVID. Confirmed. Breaking news. And because you love games more. Yes, of course. I could literally do this until I'm 85 and die happy. Saving my flash grenades. We have 2. That is beautiful. I keep saying I need to save these flash grenades. Everyone in the chat will see why. Look at this RNG. These guys are not dying. Chainsaw guy in the chat. Here comes the greatest shot of my life. Oh no. He lived from that. So here's why... Oops. What am I forgetting? Oh no. I was like, well, don't I need something to blow this up like an RPG? That's what I used last time when I was trying to speedrun this game. Put the dynamite down, run back, wait for it to explode. We have an extra special guest in the chat, everyone. Pro Kirby has spawned him. He says, MLG Pro Scope for the run. We have upgraded from no scoping to pro scoping, everyone. But I've been saying flash grenades, flash grenades, flash grenades because on the spot, yes, there is a spot to drop the ogre in the lava. But the downside to that, you do not get the 15k cash that I like to collect. So, legends are in the chat. Yes, I agree. Knife only the big boy. I've done that one. Not doing it again. I remember the strat I did when we did that. We literally just kept jumping off and onto that platform. But here's where the flash grenades come in, because trying to tangle around dance with these two kids is annoying. Flash grenades take literally such animation length for these guys, it is beautiful to work with. Because once I get down to one, it's literally like dancing around with a baby. And usually if I do this right, they're supposed to take 3 cycles. This guy's gonna try to hit me here. But I pre-damaged the antennae thing, and it should be only 2 cycles. Because if you cut off the TMP shots at a specific point, yeah, he's dead there. You can tell by that right. Ran out of ammo that part, so we... Yeah, I remember that we'd have to climb all the way up here, and when he goes to shake, we'd jump down and get a couple knives in. That was crazy. We're like, no way! And at this part, it's really just rinse and repeat with this dude. He usually takes about 4 sniper shots. I'm pretty sure I can get one in here before he hits me. But as you can probably tell, dancing around with one of these ogres is a lot easier than dancing around with 2. Which is why if you go into here and I only have 1 flashbang, that's trouble, because then you have to tango with 2, and then it kind of gets iffy. I don't know if that was enough. I kind of got fucked on that last shot. Oh, I can tell the music ended. There you go. So that's the ogre fight. Upcoming is a difficult part. It's literally just the Novistador, like, hive, I guess you'd call it. But the only difficult part about it is the animation lock, because I mentioned that before on the last Novistador part. You can get animation locked because the animation of you getting hit lasts longer than the time it takes you to get into a health item. So you could really just get fucked for no reason. I'm trying to kill these guys on land so I can grab the loot. That's kind of my main goal. Like, I've had a few times I got stuck in this cave, and just, like, even, like, flashbangs would not work. He's jumping. Big boy in the lobby. 10 blue eyes. No joke, you won't believe this, chat, but I've actually got a considerable amount of blue eyes on this run. And this has been a clean RE4 run so far. And I think I've been rewarded with like 4 blue eyes at this point. And I'm probably guaranteed to get one here because there's a lot of reasons for them. Tina in the chat says, fire guy. I don't know if you want me to use a fire grenade with these guys. It's not very useful because they do fly. Hand grenades and flash grenades aren't even that useful against these guys either. So I'd say like hand grenades are the best. I just heard someone spawn. Lobisto's getting slapped around like that. Still alive. What are you talking about? For the second cave here, I kind of want to get up tight and close. Because the main way you get fucked in this area is if they go up high like that dude, and they go over you, and all of a sudden you got guys behind you, and you can kick you into the group. That's really the main way that this... Oh, there's the line. Boom. That's really the main way you can get screwed over in this area, though. Oh, back-to-back blues. Can I get a third for the RNG bonus? Shotgun RNG pellet logic not helping me. There's one treasure left. Can I get 3 blue eyes in this area? Oh my god. I am getting packed with nutrients today. We all know when Pro Kirby is in the chat, the loot drop logic is kicked up to 300%. Very tight situation here. You probably have like a half a meter until death. You know, I'm gonna save because I want to see my time so far. Watch some never seen before glitch happen. Watch some never seen before glitch happen. Not sure I'm understanding. Like, do you want to see the shotgun glitch? Where you can run super fast? Or are you saying that I should watch a glitch that is new? Because I do have the striker shotgun. I could show you the Ditman glitch if you want. Because it is incredibly useful.
What are you selling? Is that old? Thank you. Is that old? Is that? Thank you. Come back anytime.
No, because I'm in chat. Some crazy glitch. Oh fuck. What am I shooting at here? Okay. Well, I'm gonna show you the glitch anyways because it's super easy to set up. You have to have the striker. When you aim, the laser comes out, but if you go to the main menu system to switch weapons before... One second. Go away. Before the laser comes out, and you go to a pistol, watch this. That's literally no joke. This is literally what speedrunners use to speedrun. And the only way it goes off is if you get hit, open a door, or you do like a kick animation. But yeah, you can literally like fly through the and it's like real, like easy. It's really easy to set up. Like, I already got it set up, which looks like. And technically I could use this on every run, but it kind of takes away the authenticity because the reloads are a little bit glitched. Like, you'd be like, I'm gonna show you a massacre right now. The beautiful reload of this sniper, watch it get derailed here. Look at that. Like, what's happening? You also knife extremely fast in this mode. But yeah, I could use that the whole way, but the only problem is that there's a lot of spots, like it's gonna go away here, like it went away right there because I went to that. So I don't really need to use it all the time. But if I go to do like an actual speed run, I could do it. Good morning, USA members. This guy usually pops heads. Nope. As long as you remember where the traps are, you can usually avoid them pretty well. Get down the stairs, Leonardo. Now it does get iffy at this spot because there is 2 chainsaw dudes. Which, even if there's one, it can get iffy, but this should be pretty well done. Because by the time I get up there, he should be getting back up. Yeah, I remember that. Back in the old days of when my mom would just really shoot down, and he'd just keep running back up. That would be hilarious. What is that? I'm surprised that bottom guy hasn't activated yet. Do I have a fire grenade? That's kind of like the coolest thing to use against this guy. Alright, looking pretty clean so far. Next up, the train cart. And there's really no way to speedrun the train cart. So there's literally like no tips or tricks I can give on that spot. Whoops, missed the cutscene skip. Fun fact, these little sand things that come down have spindles hitting in them. Pretty sure it's this one. Well, I guess the best tips and trick, you can see that guy drops right in front. If I spam square right here, there's a 50% chance to drop something like right there. There you go. The best way I do this is I literally to conserve ammunition, because after this you're gonna get to like the big statue area, and right after that is the boss, and right after that you're gonna go to the island. And once you hit the island, the enemies become twice as strong, especially on dynamic difficulty and on professionals. And this is a good run, expecting some hot shit. And I'm gonna need a lot of ammo because those guys I just got slapped. So those guys are gonna get crazy. Your word for extreme awesomeness and gameplay before. Thank you for the extreme compliment. That means a lot because I've literally put so much of my life into this game. And not even for like to be the best speedrunner in the world, the best whiteboard player. Just to be like the personally to try, in my own words, master this game. Which I believe I have. Something will be in the mail soon. Oh shit, damn, okay. So right here, Chainsaw Dude does spawn in. But now, if I wanted to really speedrun this game, I would shoot that whole thing right there. But the loot is just too good here. Okay, this is a little dicey. He has now stepped in my quadrant. I'm doing this right now. Okay, we are in trouble. I usually never use the shotgun here, because the pellets can sometimes hit that hole over there if I don't want it to do. But because we're in a tight situation, you generally don't want the Chainsaw Dude to jump the last area. See, like I just did there. Can I grab that? Ooh. Loot galore right now. Now, that was not the last Chainsaw guy we will see. We will see, Jesus Christ. One more Chainsaw Dude who should give us almost no trouble. Doing the old bait and switch slam. Here's the other Chainsaw Dude popping in. Let's do a shotgun. Now hopefully he gets up in time, because him getting hit at the board does quite a lot of damage. Should be timed pretty well here. He might get into my zone, but I'll take that. I might have to hit him sooner, because it's going to be close. I was actually really fucking nervous. Because their animation on... Are you serious? Yeah. The animation on them winding up that chainsaw for the 1 KO is extremely quick, especially on professional mode. So you want to keep like all eyes open. Make sure you do not miss that, otherwise you die and do that all over again. Just like that. Train cart done. So I'm gonna check my time. I was 2:44 at 4:2, 4:3 ends, so I'm going to 4:4, 2:56. That's not too fucking bad. I'm still open for sub 5. Anything under sub 5 is usually an accomplishment for me. And I'm missing my shots today. There you go. That just saves me time in the long run. If I didn't miss that shot, I probably equaled out at this point. I can definitely tell this the difficulty scaling is getting ranked up because I'm getting low on ammo here for pretty much everything. And it will keep dropping less and less until I die. So I'm gonna have to do ammo conservation moves. I would have went there, but I don't want to take a shot. I hate using shotgun here, but it works because I don't want to hit that middle switch because I already got some smoke. This is gonna be close. See if I can work this guy first. Yep. This is going extremely smooth right now. Just missed the cycle by literally half a second. That's kind of good. You fucking cunt. How many bosses left? Well, you got Salazar coming up here pretty soon. Then you got me dangling that dude. Then you got me getting hit off spawn. No, you got Salazar coming up, and then you got it, which is quite literally its name in the cage box. That'll be in a while. That'll be after I lose actually again. Then you got Jack Krauser. Then you got Sata. So 4. And the lock's already shot. That is why I appreciate that lock, otherwise you gotta stand there and kick your knife in. Go head to. Oh, go hello? Oh, yeah. Go hello, go hello. Getting concerned on my TMP ammo right now. TMP is kind of like my fave gun, so. Just because it's the most versatile of all time. Few is. Yeah, that is correct. Even though, that spot looks like it's pretty hard. It's actually pretty easy. Just boom, Chica. That is correct. What did I just hit? Not him, apparently. Okay, this guy's just trying to piss me off. I will actually need that. Dynamite dude trying to fucking bust my balls right now. Breaking the handle off that thing, hoping for a firebomb one. It was actually on my last playthrough. Yeah, no fire. It was actually on my last playthrough for the first time ever. I got 3 straight fires. I'm not sure what the ratio on that is. I'm pretty sure it's like 30% chance. Who the hell did that hit? But I had 3 fires last one. I've done. So I kind of thought I got close enough there so like he wouldn't release that from his hands, but apparently he said not. This guy is the boss, you can tell by his headgear. I'm gonna go ammo conservation mode. This guy takes quite a lot of bullets. That actually, he died a lot quicker than I thought he would. I'm using the Ditman glitch for this one spot just because you need a lot fucking... You have to climb, you have to go up quite a bit here. But you can literally see how people use that in speedruns, but it's literally insane. Like, this isn't even fair, this one. Two arrow guys will spawn, one on a balcony, one on like scaffolding. There's two scaffolding. Should be directly behind me, yeah. They're both one shot no matter what gun you use. The strat I use for this, by the way, is literally just sitting in one of the corners and shoot these guys at the end of the corner. The fast way to do this is to make sure there's only one gun here at max, because you can have one guy walking around, but because of the weight limit, I guess, like it'll stop when two guys jump, two or more. And I use the shotgun just because a lot of guys spawn in, so I want that blast radius to get the fuck out. Popping off right now. Okay, that's kind of good. 30 bullets, not a lot. See if I can juice some knives out here. That might be all of them. Oh baby, more TMP. The best guns to use, in my opinion, on the Salazar boss fight, TMP, Sniper, and Mine Thrower. And you'll see how I put all those together to make the greatest boss defeater in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, we are en route to the final boss. The final boss of this area. Because after this, we go to the island. And the island is very fun for two reasons. One, it's just generally an area with great music and a great area.
Welcome.
Second is, it's a lot harder. The enemies that spawn in there they're a lot quicker. They're a lot tougher. So it's kind of a challenge.
Thank you. Is that all?
I'll take that. I might need it.
Thank you.
Don't need that.
Come
Okay, so here's how I do the boss fight. Step 1, open his eye. Step 2, knife. Now you're gonna get hit by a cutscene there, which kinda you can't skip, so you have to re-aim. Ah, I missed that one, that's kinda gay. Now when he goes to close, you throw a mine at him. So he closes. You gotta watch out for that play right there. That is a one-shot, one-kill. If the snake opens his mouth, that is a not enough. Stranger. Oh yeah. What am I doing? I'm getting fucked up. Not enough, stranger. I have literally $53.2 million. Shoot eyeball. I am shooting eyeball as much as I can. This might be last cycle. I believe I counted the HP counter once. Yeah, there it is. I believe his HP is 250. Teenager Brett says that she says shoot eyeball, and she also says she already knows the strats, and I don't doubt that. She is a grizzled veteran in the RE4 community. It was a joke, as if you broke. Yes. I dropped all my money on that elevator. I couldn't get up the elevator because my 53 mil weighing me down. Had to dump it off. I am now 53 mil out. Yeah, the Salazar death scene is not the best to be eating pizza with, or beef dip, or sloppy joes, or hands-on food. This area is very good in the game, and I like that it gives you a lot of shit because you're going into the island. Like, I just pumped up on handgun and sniper ammo. Also on the island, you're going to want a lot of sniper ammo because the regenerators are there. And that's kind of like big boy fucking enemies. One of the last snake spawns in the game, I believe, is right here. And it is a gold chicken egg. I repeat, is Pro Kirby in the chat because I am getting loot logic like I'm fucking God himself. Golden chicken egg, that is worth cash and money. Mind darts too. Listen to that music. I'll stay quiet here for the next little bit because it's like for the next 2 minutes because it's a great fucking soundtrack.
What are you selling? Is that... Thank you. Is that... Huh?
Well, let's go talk to Ada. See what she has to say. Probably not much. Not much. This area here is pretty chill. Not much to do other than climb up there, get an emerald, and one other item. I am gonna need the TMP though, because I'm gonna want that Akaji in the stock to hit the light. Yes, the electric dudes are in, and that is why this area sort of scares me, and is also one of my favorite areas, because the electric dudes are hard to beat. They're not like impossible, but they just add more of a challenge than regular. Electric benders are nuts. Yes, Pro Kirby knows exactly the strats I'm talking about, and who I'm facing up against here. Oh my god, Azula in RE4. Can we get that mod? Inbound. If you know the spawn, he's beyond. Missing my shot, that's gonna cost me fucking big time. See if I can get this off in time. You know what, screw it, I'm doing another flash. Missing the shotgun swap. That's a hit. In dire trouble here. Azula is on my ass. As you can tell, these guys are taking a lot more bullets than the regular dudes. I'm gonna bait this guy because I need the time. That dude is literally taking on. He's not even gonna be one. Egg up. I do have a lot of eggs, I believe. I actually have no eggs. I've used all my farm fresh eggs from Granny's market. Okay. Kind of a crazy shot for that amount of range. I too can snipe. Maybe not. Getting the hard scopes in. Dangling axes at the same time. That should be pretty much it. More TMP ammo. Mommy Jesus, thank you. Out of nowhere, reflexes die. So, like, I usually always have spidey senses on when guys should die, but because this is such a clean run, the dynamic difficulty's been racked up, I think, quite big, quite a much. And he did not die there when I know he should have died in specific spots. This puzzle is extremely easy. 2 pieces to it. Fun fact of the day. There's a 50% chance of dangling this or not. Okay. Now, I'm not sure why. I've even done experiments around here, like just sat around this area trying to figure out how. 50% of the time, actually it's more like 30% of the time, I don't have to dangle that. I can just run underneath. I'm not sure why. Really, bro? Just want to suplex this dude. That's game. We are getting closer and closer to the regenerators. That dude just ran out of there like nothing happened. That was rare. Usually they always stay back there. It's been a while since I've seen that. Here comes a runner. This spot can get iffy because of the dynamite dudes, and like that right there. That is close. This spot can get iffy due to dynamite dudes and that RPG dude. Holy shit, he died quick. I believe they should die. Actually, I think the guy that died quick, they were from the explosion of the barrel. release. But surprisingly, this area does have a enormous spawn rate of guys. Like you will see. Did I just hear dynamite get lit? Rest in peace, yourself. Kind of trying to bait them all. Get out. Oh shit! That was nuts. See, like, he didn't even die from the train cart explosion. That's really when I know that the dynamic difficulty is ranked up. That is very rare. I don't even think I have anything to sell. Nope. Whoops. I was gonna mind shot these dudes, but I mean, I could do it just as quick this way. You know what we need next, boys and girls? Thermal sight. You know what that means? That means we're going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Alright, so get ready to hear a soundtrack. Because this is one of the best soundtracks in the game. Should spawn in like halfway down this hill. This hallway. Also, if you don't want to get jump scared, here's how you avoid this dude. Where's the grenade? I have prematurely put on the scope. Wait, did he just live? Oh, you know the... No, I don't think I've seen that in literally ever. This must be like one of my best runs of all time, because that's literally nuts. I can hear Ashley just screaming her ass off right now. He's usually more to the left. Ashley. That's usually how I do that. Is he still alive? What the hell? The music in this place is so good, though. There's a little tip and tricks, by the way, if you don't know. They only spawn if you're looking not at them and you're away from the door. 2 cycles of them, dynamite and crossbows. The door should open after the 50 dead. There you go. Should be one more guy in here, but he's not part of the crew. Die. The fake kick. The 360 fake to the suplex. To the still alive somehow. Dead. Dead. There you go. Alright, I have now spoken. We are at the regenerator area. Everyone, get ready for this. If you've never seen these guys, Michelle Cake, if you're still in the chat, you've probably never seen these guys, or you don't remember them, because you might have seen them when you were like super young. These guys are generally the creepiest things in the game. This puzzle's very easy if you know how to do it. Try playing through fast. You can run through no click, go for record fast each time. See, I've thought about that quite a lot because I think I would actually have a shot. Because, like, doing a speedrun for world record is literally such a dedicated aspect, especially on a successful game like RE4. Like, to put it in perspective, there's a guy on YouTube called Simply. He's a Super Mario 64 speedrunner for the Nintendo 64. You probably remember that game. It took him 8 years to get the world record. 8 years of grinding. Like, it was a full-time job to him. And he finally got it like a couple months ago. But the world record for speed time on this game, I think is an hour and 25. Creepiest guy, Rubberman. Yeah, like the world record speed time on this game, I think is an hour and 21. But I believe the world record speedrun on this game, glitchless. Michelle Cake is still here. Michelle Cake is a loyal follower of the channel. Michelle Cake, are you finding these guys cool? But I believe the world record for speedrun... Dude, can this guy not fucking fall through? I believe the world record for a speedrun in RE4 that is glitchless, which means they don't use any glitches, which means they don't use the fast glitch or anything else, is like an hour 40. And my fastest time, I believe... Let me check this right now. Because I have done one speedrun in my life of this game. All of this is just fair. Yeah, this is literally my life. Well, not this specific game, but games in general. My fastest time of all time, though, if I see here, 2 hours and 5 minutes. That was my 26th round. I did that like last year. 2 hours and 5 minutes. I believe that was glitchless, by the way. I didn't do with the Ditman glitch. I didn't even know about it then. The fastest time I completed, or the fastest time the RE4 has been completed glitchless, I believe is an hour and 40. Which means I'm only like 20 minutes off. And 20 minutes is a lot of time in the speedrun world. But if I literally grinded it out, I bet I could get the world record for glitchless run. I'm missing my shots here. Kind of. What is going on? Oh no! Okay, I'm actually getting pissed at this point. Yeah, 2:05. That was literally my fastest speedrun time. Okay, this guy is taking a lot of bites out of me. Dang, he just walks off. Yeah, you know. Well, there's such thing as herbs in this game. This is what you heal with, Michelle. These things right here. And you can combine them to look like this. So, that's pretty much called. Here's one right there. But yeah, those guys are generally like the creepiest guys in the game. Yeah, but I believe I did that speed run of 2 hours and 5 minutes about a year ago. Because there was one day I was thinking, I was like, you know what, I bet I could speed run this game. So I did it as fast as I can without any glitches, and it was 2 hours and 5 minutes, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, whoa, that's actually kind of fast. You bitch! Screw those kids. Bada boom, bang. Another thing that I find interesting about this area, like the island area, is that they do a lot more damage on you. And this is professional, but I mean, they do, even though I have max health, they do like half of my bar, which is nuts. On just one attack. Boomhead Crush, the classic. I've literally patented that move. Shellcake with the emojis in chat, making chat lively right now. Whoa, there's such random emojis. You know, if I had a much bigger channel, I can do custom emojis, which would be pretty sick. Shellcake sending in, I can see Kitten in a Box in the chat. We are getting hyped up right now. Kitten in the Box. Really making me focus. But yeah, if I had a big enough channel, I could do like custom emojis and have members and shit, for, like chats. And there'd be like a lot more people here. What? Custom emojis? Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. I'm only at like, well, technically speaking, the channel has grown this year. Because at the beginning of this year, like January 1st, I was at 34 subscribers. And now I am at 109. So I've gained like 70 plus, which is kind of pretty cool for me. Is that bums together emoji? Let me see. That just might be. TT in the chat sending bums together. Imagine having this thing under your bed or in your closet at night. The chat is just laughing their ass off right now. The emojis are flowing in. This is a very live chat. Fun fact, one of these crows dropped mega cash at 5K. One of those crows was handling 5 grand. Bums together might be the channel's new official emoji. Did mom get kicked from the chat? I don't think so, because it still says I have 3 viewers.
Is that all? Is that all? Is that? Thank you. Is that? Thank you.
So she is probably just taking a massive ass-splitting shit at the moment. Or she's dying from laughing. But I think I might make bums together the official emoji of Safe Entertainment. Tina T trying to figure out the new iPad strategies and features here. Lost chat for a minute. But she is back. Bombs together, making audience cry. While I'm absolutely slaying these dudes uptown. Bums in the chat is flowing in. We have a surgence, a flood of bums in the chat.
Wait.
Bumping bums, what else would it be? You know, I am not too sure on that. There's really nothing else that it would really resemble. I'm getting a lot of sniper ammo, and I'm very glad about that. This dude's not. Oh, I'm glad that I'm glad for two things tonight. I'm glad that chat is hopping tonight. It is usually a barren wasteland in my chat. The second thing I'm glad for is just that I'm getting a lot of sniper ammo because I'm usually low on sniper ammo, but I'm surprisingly getting blessed by Jesus Christ. Sniper ammo. Wait. Look at all that sniper ammo. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, or 41. Plus in my clip, I have, what's that, 59.
Follow me. Looks like this is it.
Ugh, it stinks.
Sure does.
No way, Leon.
Way.
This is the most lit chat of 2020. You know, I'd have to agree with you. This may not be the largest, most insane chat of my
Are
life,
you out of your mind?
but this is a popping chat with lively characters.
On your butt.
What is that thing?
Crazy Spiky Dude is trying to get me screwed over. Tina T in the chat doing the dab. Michelle Cake sending these spicy jalapeno peppers, probably indicating my spicy gameplay is on fire right now. I have not missed a shot. Clean as shit. So, upcoming is a difficult spot on professional. More rubber guys, yep. Michelle Cake saying, hashtag money, money, bums, gang, bum, sword. Very technical speak there. Only true poets know the spoken word of Michelle Cake when she speaks it. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So the true strat coming up here is difficult on professional. I better make sure I have one actually. Yes, okay. If you don't have a flash grenade here, you are royally screwed over. Because here's the strat. She's going to jump down and point at the ball.
Look, there's a gate
you skip, flashback. Now, there's a 3 cycle to this bowling ball. You need the bowling ball to slam to the wall. Right there, boom. But you have to wait for it to reset every time.
Wait.
So you have to wait for the ball and chain to reset. Now, if you didn't have those guys flashbang, they would be all over you and Ashley. So that is why flashbang here is literally one of the most important spots to get after flashbang. This guy just suicided me.
Follow me.
I'm gonna bust out of this place. And we have more jelly dudes. That's right, the regenerator is still in the lobby. Missing my shot, that might cost me. It did not cost me at all.
Wait. Follow me.
Wait, why did the other one come this way?
Wait. Follow me.
I'm confused as why the music is still going. Because I know there's 2 in this area, but why did the second one activate so early? Yeah, he's there. Blowing his arm off like it's a Tootsie Pop.
Wait. Follow me. Wait. Follow me.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Tina T in the chat throwing out red X's. Not sure what that's indicating. Probably saying, F you, get out of here to the Wiggly dudes. I am putting a red X stamped on their back saying, get out of here. This is my building.
Welcome. Gotta select. What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Come back anytime.
Wait.
Very easy kindergartner game to get around there. Tina T showing the monkey in chat. I repeat, the monkey has gone loose in the chat. Tina T releasing the monkey maybe a little too early.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Now, an interesting strategy here is to just sit in the back with a 5 grenade, because you're going to witness when these guys spawn in and run at the zombies monkey is in the chat. There actually are zombies monkeys in the original Resident Evil 1 remake, which is pretty sick. But You're gonna see when these guys spawn in. I'm just gonna walk to the back corner. And when they jump from the road to the truck, the animation to realize where I am is so long. Like, watch this. They don't even notice I'm here until now. And then I get hit. That was kind of gay by me. Oh, like, look at that multi-grab. And these guys are oddly weak. That guy missed the jump. Oh, that's hilarious. Close. Yeah, that was close. The problem with getting hit by the electrical dudes is Leon has such a long wait for the animation, you could get hit again. What am I doing? Yeah, this is a difficult part. It gets a little more difficult. Like, the truck is easy enough to stop. It's just the guy that now, chicka chicka boom. Now this area is, I'm gonna take the red side off, thermal side. This area is difficult because they can hit Ashley, but I think I've got all the spawns down to a pretty good point where I can do this pretty well. Michelle Cake, I'm not sure what that is. Looks like a key card. Michelle showing her authority, like she has the master key card for the stream. Trying to unlock administrator rules. Should be two guys behind me up here. I missed. Are you kidding me? There should be one jumping down. Shoot his toe off? I have been challenged to shoot a toe off. Okay. Tina T has challenged me to shoot a foot. That guy is not foot worthy. Not yet. He jumps up. Okay, here comes the foot shot. That was actually kind of an ankle shot, so I will try again. Here we go. Foot shot inbound. That clipped through his foot. That's got to be a foot shot. Yes, I have successfully baby toe, lol. Yes, I shot his little baby carrot toes off. That dude forever will walk around. He will never wear sandals again unless he's wearing socks. Because he doesn't want people to make fun of his baby toes. Now this spot here can get dicey, but look who, yeah, I know, Ashley literally, Leon, help, I can't literally do anything. Literally the president's daughter, grown up, literally probably the richest person ever. As soon as it comes to heavy duty machinery in the mine, Ashley's like, don't worry, Leon. She's like, don't worry, Leon, I know how to drive this mine truck. No idea where Ashley learned how to drive a massive machine like this. is correct. But we are moving on here. We are making actually some decent. Oh my God! Pro Kirby is in the chat. He is back. I'm not sure how long he's been gone or what he's missed. I don't know if Pro Kirby is aware of the bums together emoji.
Welcome.
That was the hit single of the stream so far.
Got a selection
Tonka
of
Tough.
Good things on sale, straight. What are you selling?
I would agree. Ashley is very Tonka Tough for driving a minecart out of nowhere. Suddenly one of my infrareds because I don't need to.
I'm back anytime.
I'm actually going to save here because the one time I've ever blue screened on this game is loading in not this door but the next one. Chapter 5-2 at 3:48. This is not bad timing. This is a pretty decent time. So we're gonna have the Jack Krauser cutscene knife fight coming up, and then after that it is swords, we need fireworks, by back. Oh no, it's all worries. This is like a 5-hour stream, bro. You don't even have to be here for one, but you know if you are, that's kind of really cool. Fireworks. There's supposed to be people doing fireworks in my town, but there was no fireworks, so that I could hear. So I don't know what I missed, but in the hands, chopped his little pinkies up. No! You have. I don't even like it when people in my chat. No, for real, they'll stay. Please. No. Okay, 4 reels. I'll just grab this. Bang. Head exploding. Boom, chicka chicka. What the hell? Head's exploding in the wrong direction. Should be 2-3 dudes up here, one with a shield. Give me the juice. So we probably have about an hour. Oh, wow. That was very close and very cool at the same time. Are you kidding me, bro? So we probably have only an hour left of this game. Which, if it's true, and I am aiming for sub 5, I would be very happy with sub 5. That man embarrassed himself. Yes, he did. I'm not even sure how I dodged that. I think I just got into like a little like that corner. Like that was a really weird dodge. Like I technically should have got hit there. Now, for speedrunners, this has to be a nightmare because every cutscene here is unskippable. So, you know, nothing you could do to make this faster. He slipped and slammed the self-destruction button on the island that activates when a jet ski activates.
Long time, comrade.
Fun fact, this is one of the coolest scenes I've ever seen in gaming.
I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you? You're the one who...
Tina T in the chat, how far are you in the game? I am about 75% way in the game. I probably only have about an hour left.
What do you want? The sample Sadler developed, that's all. Leave Ashley out of this! Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
Oh no, the Americans hitting me up, boys! Zing. Like, this is better cutscene CGI than, like, a fighting scene than there is in the movies. Like, you were about to witness, like, one of the best moves in this game is when Leon 360s and saucers the knife to his other hand here. Like, watch this. Like, this is sick. Sauce. Bang. Like, that is pretty sick choreography. Dodge. Leon is not stronger than Jack Krauser's 25-inch biceps.
All for Umbrella's sake.
Umbrella.
Umbrella. Almost let it slip.
Enough talk, die,
Enough
comrade.
talk. Die, comrade.
Bang! Snipe. Get the fuck out of here.
Ada!
Fave scene. Pro Kirby says his favorite scene in Resident Evil 4 is Salazar getting his hand dirtied in the bullseye dartboard. Yes. That is a great scene.
You may be able to
How are you
prolong
feeling
your
that
life.
they're remaking
It's not
Resident
like
Evil
you can
4? It
escape your
says
inevitable
Juicebox
death, is
Newbie.
it?
Well, honestly, I mean, it's kind of hard to say because with Pro Kirby in the chat saying no to Resident Evil 4 remake.
More or less.
Now,
Maybe it's about
the
time
big
you told me
thing
the
for
reason why
remakes,
you're
from
here.
my perspective,
Maybe some other time.
is remake a game that hasn't been on consoles in a while. Like, I would personally say Gauntlet Dark Legacy, Army Men RTS, Hexen for the Nintendo 64, games like that. Resident Evil 4 is on PS3, Wii U probably, GameCube, PC, probably PS2, PS4, probably PS5 coming up. And it's literally accessible from anywhere, so we don't need it. Now, with the recent Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake, Resident Evil 2 was really well done. Resident Evil 3 was not the greatest. Look at this move, by the way. Bang. If they can do Resident Evil 4 as close to the original as possible, I think it could be done very well. But I think that the love for Resident Evil 4 is too strong in the community that if they change anything, it probably wouldn't be looked at in a great positive light. So, would I play a Resident Evil 4 remake? Yeah, just because it's Resident Evil 4. Would I be happy about it? Not really. I would honestly rather have Revelations 3 or Outbreak remake or Code Veronica remake. I think deserves one. Could be something special. Just don't feel like Rez has aged that much. Yeah, that's true. Like Resident Evil 4 still holds up 15 years later in 2020. Like I'm playing this just as smoothly as any other game. Like there's no crazy motion, like crazy controls that are totally screwing me over. But you know, there is like I wouldn't be mad if they remade it, as long as they did it well. And they kept all of it, because I know in Resident Evil 3 remake they cut a lot out, and I mean, wasn't a lot happy about that. So this upcoming boss fight, good saying it don't have to fix something that is already good. Yeah, it's hard to make this game better. So this boss fight is interesting because there's two parts to it. I'm pretty sure I've gotten the first part down very well. The second part is a little bit RNG-ish, but they're gonna want him to shoot him once. He'll do that. Shoot him twice. He jumps up. Hit that. Go around. He might jump down or hit you from the top. There's the above. And you're really gonna want to hit these green lights as fast as you can for time's sake. Dangles for days. Oh no! That kind of caught me out of nowhere. I was kind of ready to hit that door. Juicebox Newbie says, if they remake RE4, they need to keep everything and add new guns. Wow, that is a great idea, actually. Like, yeah, if they remade RE4, like, have it the exact same, except maybe, like, the RE2 camera, because, or RE3 camera, because they won't change their engine, obviously. But, yeah, if they had, like, what if they did co-op? I was speaking about this earlier when it was Leon and Lewis in the cabin. Like, you have two, like, I know there's Ashley, but she doesn't shoot. Leon shot bullets, and you could easily do co-op for RE4, which I think would be an insane thing that would be really loved by the community. But customization would be pretty sick, too. Keep it the same as much as possible, but add in some new shit. Do it so you can play. Pro Kirby says, do it so you can play other characters with 3 or take downs and melees move for New Game Plus. Yeah, that'd be sick. Like, if you could play as, like, Claire or Jill, that'd be nice. Here's just top secret, by the way. Here's why the mine thrower is great. Usually, you have to click the switch on the left and then run through this door. But if you have a mine thrower, you could literally hit the thing through this wall. And you literally have free access now. Or make it the scary original that wasn't allowed for those graphics. We got a lot of good ideas in the chat. Tina T says, looking to make the game scarier. That could be helped by the Resident Evil engine. New atmosphere, sounds, but I'd still like to have the soundtrack originally. Because as in with the Resident Evil 2 remake, the original soundtrack is not even close to the soundtrack swap. So that's kind of a big thing. Now this boss fight can get a little bit hazy, but just because he gets really fast on the second wave. I'll use a first aid. So here's where I make use of all the barrels and doors of this area.